Okay, as usual, this is one to take a call. Okay, as usual, this is one to take a call. Okay, as usual, Quiz here. So, welcome back to this channel, guys. And tonight, I finally got the time to stream. I should have been yesterday, but I was out of town yesterday, so we shall do this tonight. But there's always a but, because everybody has a but. I cannot get into the game. What the hell? What is wrong with my game? Dude. Shit. Why? Why? What is wrong with this? Go, go, go. Hi, Vivi. Hi, Gabriel. Try Martial Nemo. It's truly fun. Hi, Frost. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Vivi. Hi, Lucky Rabbit. What is this? Why? Why is this broken? Alright, let me just, while we are waiting, let me just check out all the units on the screen. I think there are a couple of different ones. I think. I don't know. Like, I don't remember there's an Exia in here, or is this a double O racer? Or an Exia? Or a double O? Or an Exia? I don't know. Was he always here? I mean, I never noticed before. Oh, I'm here. Hi, Raskia. Maybe that's probably with your connection, Vivi. Exia. Oh, that's Exia. No, there shouldn't be any connection issue, because if there is an internet issue, then I won't be able to stream. You see, Australia Type F is the red one next to X Gundam. Ah, okay, that one. Was it? That's not Daryl Balt? Or is it this one? That one is the red one, right? You're talking about that red one. It's Astrea. Oh, okay. It's not Daryl Balt. Boss Strike Noir. Yeah, Boss Strike Noir. Then there's F91. This is F90, right? Should be. Oh yeah. Dang it! What is wrong with my game? There is Red Exia now. One it is coming soon on OOF. Oh, is it? Wait. I thought you said that's Astrea Type F. There's Red Exia. Oh, you mean Astrea Type F is a Red Exia? Ah, okay. Exia but red. Why? Why do you have two Exia? Wait, this is F90. So who is this guy? Yeah, I remember that chest. This should be F90, right? Was it? Oh no. Gundam Pluton. Yeah. Is this Gundam Pluton? Then there is a Matsumina. And who is that guy at the back? Like, there is Musha Gundam, there is Night Gundam. And this is Gundam Age. I think Gundam Age is also new. I don't know. Was he always here? And this is Musha Ghost. And this is, who is this guy? That's Gundam D. And I don't know that guy. That's too small. Who is that? It's the prototype for X, yeah, the Astrea Type F, yeah. Oh, that's Victory Gundam. Ah, okay, that's Victory Gundam. Let's find there. Oh, Victory Gundam stage yet. Narrative B packs. Oh, there is narrative B packs. Ah, okay. And who is that guy? The very small one at the very far end. And also that guy. And also that guy. Cannot see. And also that guy above the Saikozaku. My god, that is so small. Good evening, Vivi. Hi, Mark. Welcome to the stream. There is something wrong with the connection. Don't know why. So just open up my other account. My own account, actually. Like the one that is broken here right now is a Silp account. Like that means that I cannot test the damage of the new units. That's why I want this one to open up. But yeah, something is wrong with this. Dang it. The one close to Psycho-Zaku looks like GP02FB. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean GP01FB. Yeah, there is no GP02FB. Okay. Okay, I'm changing to my own account now. Come on, eh? Yeah, too bad I cannot access self account, so let me just go to the gift in here and we get a 3,000 diamonds. Thank you for every single whale in this game. We can enjoy the game because all of your contribution, okay? Like not only the whales, but all the pay-to-win players. Okay, so I gladly accept the 3,000 diamonds, and I'm gonna save it for the half anniversary if there is one. Okay, the half anniversary gonna be in 1 month, I think. It was on September, right? Last time when it first came out, it should be. So let me just continue with my SD Gundam stage. I haven't finished this one yet. Let me just go here and then and I'm not gonna auto this. No G-Quack's main stage yet. Hathaway Part 2, Turn A, Double Awakening, etc. Saving those 3 KDs. Yes. Turn A is understandable since it is the end of UC, Unit Victory, and Crossbone be first before Turn A. Yeah, but I don't know. We will see later. Who are they going to add? Let me check. Like, who is the weak one? I'm not gonna let you die, okay? So you're just gonna stand by there, you're just gonna stand by there, you're just gonna stand by there. Okay. And let the rest do the things. By the way, is that Hyakusuki SD? The hell? Who are you? Yeah, Golden Knight. It's a freaking Hyakusuki SD. Ho ho ho. Looks so cool. Mobile Sabe. What is this? Oh, that's a nice map weapon. Mega Bazo. Mobile Sabe. What's next? Bazo Tahu. Use martial anymore map attack, it's funny. Yeah, I will try it later. We're doing the Dragon Ball quick classes. Hyakusuki is just sharp. Oh my god, my Command Gundam is very weak. No, Command Gundam die. Ooh, it's his map weapon there. The Mobile Sabe, the Baso Tahu. Stop hitting yourself. Hey, he died. Okay, let's just use this. Ta-da!
俺は大切な仲間と一緒に強くなってみせる。一人残らずぶっ倒す。超絶
Setsu Ryu Hazan.
もっと強くなりてんだ
It's only one hit. I think that's the fastest EX weapon we have among all the UR units. Ta-da. He wore an actual gold armor. It is legit. Show us by of Night Gundam after defeating Black Dragon. Yeah. Okay, so let's just skip this. Okay, skip this. Skip this. Then skip this. Okay. So, let's do some analysis first, maybe. Or should I just do the boss first? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna get a new unit here. I don't know. I haven't finished everything yet, so I don't want to take a look at any of the units. I just skip all the story. I'm gonna watch it in my own free time later, because it takes time, you know. I want to enjoy my novel reading. Haha. So, let's go. Radiation map attack range with debuff for the Golden Knight. Yeah, but do we actually get the unit? I mean, like, there are a lot of nice units here. Like, look at this Knight guy. See, Warrior Desert Dome. Look at that. Insanely cool design. Wow. If only this is a UR units, like, not just UR units, like if they are SSR units, well, I'm liking them. All the designs are really cool. Like, look at this. Look at his eyes. Very cool. Yeah. Let's just continue. Said that he is gacha, cannot use any arcade due to mission. Yeah, Share Gold Knight is on gacha. Oh, okay. Guys, does the boss battle in part 2 only the expert has the hidden stage? I keep skipping both normal and hard and nothing. You're probably unlucky, because there should be a hidden boss on normal and hard. Mostly. Yeah. There should be. So just keep on trying. Giant Mud Golem and Golden Knight are gacha. Oh, okay. It takes a long time to find boss. Yeah. You're just unlucky. There should be one. In every single event stage, there will always a hidden stage on every difficulty, okay? Just keep on trying and get that 200 free diamonds for the first clear reward. Oh, well, I only did expert hidden. Haha. Then go back and try normal one. Oh my god, that guy is strong. Oh my god, it's a rock. God, this guy is so strong. What the hell? What is his abilities? Wow, 18,000 defense and a rock throw. Yeah. Well, let's just keep on trying. I mean, I don't know if I can kill this guy. Acquire what? Oh, there's a coin. Oh yeah, it's a coin on the ground. I remember they updated that a couple of months ago. Hey. Striker custom with his insane damage. Go and kill him. Ta-da! A comfort. Supercharge. And we win. Itu Versal naik Gundam fungsi parry OP kah? OP. Because I know what I'm gonna say. You know. Because Frost seems to be fixated on the martial artist Nemo map weapon. So the counter to that is the Versal evasion. Okay. So let me just skip this one. Ta-da. Oh my god, I didn't even get the hidden boss. Dang it. $79 times attempt and I didn't get the thingy. Or maybe there is no such thing. But there should be. Yeah. See, I'm also unlucky just like you. But it's okay, just keep on trying. See, I told you, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but there should be one. Should be. Or maybe the SD doesn't have. I don't know, I can't remember. You can just keep on trying though. It's fine. So that's why I'm doubting if there's any at normal and hard. But did you find it at expert? If you find it at expert, then there should be on the normal and hard. Should be. I don't know. Like maybe I need to check my replay on all the previous SD Gundam live stream. Gacha. Only expert, yeah. But maybe somebody else can confirm in the chat if you do get the boss on the normal and hard difficulty. There is one it's hidden boss for normal, hard, and expert. In part 1, every level has. You're just unlucky. There is if you see 200 dice at all stages have. Part 2, I'm not even sure. It's always 1,600 diamond. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't know. I also just started the second part, so I have no idea. Yay! Got a unit. Ta-da! Giant Psycho Golem. And I got the thingy, the upgrade part. Okay, wait, I can pull again. Okay, mission 11 cumulative. Okay, we still have a lot of missions there anyway. So you should use your AEP or all of your AEP on these stages there. So let me just check out the. There is a pickup. Let me buy this first. Because we're gonna do some gacha after this and the SSB. Ta-da. Nice. Then we're gonna go back and we're gonna analyze the new banner. Let's go. Ta-da! VERSAL Night Gundam. Jeng. And let me check the features. VERSAL Night Gundam, Sandai Mai Gundam Dai Shogun. Let's just call him Takeda. The Monster Black Dragon, Nakamuro, DJ Armor, Nakamuro Pegasus White Base, okay. Golden Knight, Giant Mad Golem, Nike Sazabi. Nike Sazabi is a nice tank, if not because it is a gacha unit, okay. And Swordsman Galgok and Warrior Rick Dome 2, wow. This looks cool, look at that. Nice. Too bad. He is literally useless. Like, look at this. The hell. Yep. So, let's start off with the VERSAL Night Gundam. Let's see. 13,500 attack with 10,000 mobility, so at least 2 stats is above 10,000. So the mobility is quite nice, although I doubt it's higher than the Phoenix. Let me check. My Phoenix 10,028. 1028. Yeah, this is much higher. So, not the fastest attacker, but it's quite fast compared to other attacker. But definitely has a high attack. Let me see the abilities. Increase attack by 15%. When figure is max or higher, or supercharged or higher, further increase attack by 8%. So it can go up to 15%. Oh my god! Wow! We are not looking at the highest attack VERSAL Night Gundam has. You can even go higher. I bet it's as high as Zeta Gundam. Wow. So even though he has 200 weapon power lower than the God Gundam, this guy should deal higher damage than the God Gundam because of how much attack he gets. Okay. So let me check on the God Gundam. Let's see. Goto Gundam. Yeah, 30,874. When vigor is max or higher, attack by 15%. Oh no. God Gundam is still higher. God Gundam is still higher. Yeah, because this is not shown because he is not in currently vigor max or higher. So the attack 15% is not yet here. Okay, so with the higher attack stats there, he definitely has higher than the VERSAL Night Gundam. Okay. Yeah, look at that, 13,500. Hey, wait. Do I have modification on my God Gundam? Oh no, that's this one, the details on the book. So there is no modification on here. So this is his pure stats, okay? 13,800. So not yet God Gundam, but it's definitely deal very serious damage, okay? 1,200. Yeah, always hidden boss on each difficulty. I've still seen him as Psycho Golem. Put a club weapon on Nemo is nice but not strong. Gotcha now. Well, we got 5 Phoenix. Did you go ham on that banner? Stars 6. What do you mean 6 Phoenix? No. I used the limit break material on one of the Phoenix. I only got 3 Phoenix on the Phoenix banner. And yeah, I went all out on the Phoenix banner. The banner is strong, but I still skip it because I still need more pilot variety than a link ones. Yes, exactly. So I did recommended you guys on my analysis video 2 days ago that because this banner has all the SD units, unless you build an SD team, the pilot cannot be used in any other units. So that means that when you gacha on this banner, the unit and the pilot is as it is. You know, you cannot put them, you cannot separate them basically. So if you do want to make them strong, then you need to limit break them, no choice. Okay. Not sure if the new parry indeed dodge including EX absolute hits. No, it will never dodge EX weapon. Okay. What is misleading but actually work in mechanically. No, it will never work because the wording is exactly the same as sway. Okay, it's evasion, it's dodge. I did talk about this on the F91 banner. The F91 is invulnerability, not dodge. Okay, so this is dodge. So dodge means that if you fight against, this is evasion. Look at that, evasion. So evasion always lose against absolute hit. Okay, remember that because this adds to your evasive number. But because if you use absolute hit, evasion doesn't work at all against absolute hit. So yeah, you cannot evade absolute hit. So this is a pure PvE ability. But this means that the VERSAL Knight Gundam is insanely strong in PvE stages. If you have watched me live stream using my Phoenix, every single time I live stream, you will see that every single time I manage to clear the stage because I use my Phoenix to tank the enemy boss, and they always miss. Okay, like they attack me 10 times and they miss 10 times because of evasion. So this is insanely strong, okay, but only against physical melee, beam melee, and physical range attacks. So theoretically this should be OP, but 50% of the enemies in these games uses beam range attacks. So this guy doesn't evade beam range attacks. Okay, too bad. So this is very specific purpose indeed. Okay, only against these enemies, only on melee and physical range attacks. So only when you're fighting against, like Xeon enemies or those using machine guns and bazooka, all those attacks, then these abilities will not work. Okay, against them. I decided not to pull because I already maxed MBD. Who is MBD? Oh, Monster Black Dragon. I know the game will troll me and give me more copies of him if I pull instead of VERSAL. Yeah, but the thing is that VERSAL is limited unit, so you have no choice. If you do want VERSAL, you need to pull on this banner. Okay. Very well not block absolute hit. Yes, now EX is absolute. There is nothing can evade it. Yes, exactly. You only get it reduced by shield mechanism and defense function. Also, the unit skill from URF91 can fight, otherwise nothing can do. Yes. But the banner is saying evade itself is something to be aware. This is a new passive, not much tested yet. No. This is not doesn't really need to be tested, because this is the same as the Dead Side Gundam. Okay, it straight up increase your evasion, and it will not affect absolute hit. I see, interesting. So he decided to keep 2 of the Phoenix copies and MLB 1 obtained using limit break. Yes, exactly, Marcera. Yeah, we already tested it with double O passive abilities. Yeah. Double O passive is the same, but double O passive. Double O passive is the one that reduces damage to 0, right? If you hit at lower damage. So it makes that in Mastery PvP, since most SD units available are SSR and SR, they are also melee mostly, then it will be strong at those cases. It is rival as Gundam, it's kind of bad right now. Yes. So that's why. Even if you fight in PvP, there is a very low chance that the enemy is going to be the SD Gundam enemy. Okay. As always, I will guess every single time that it will again be another Strike Freedom Fest. That the 40% evasion is more for offense. You go in and force the enemy to use those weapons and get the evasion effect. Against enemies whose EX weapon is only 4 range and they have a green weapon at 5 range, then this is great. Okay. But otherwise, still, the thing is that this guy is a melee unit, okay? So you go in, it's hard, like a rare chance that the enemy doesn't have an EX weapon that covers 1, 2, 3 range, okay? So, not a PvP unit at all. Yeah, I know he is limited, but I said I'll be content with God Gundam and Destiny Gundam. I gotta save diamonds for that. Okay, it's up to you. You should be fine with God and Destiny. They are still top tier damage dealer. Yeah, and also Infinite Justice, okay? Like if you have Infinite Justice, don't forget about him. Even though it's a non-limited unit, that guy deal higher damage than the God Gundam. Okay, so that's the VERSAL Knight Gundam. Okay, abilities, and then after that, terrain capabilities. He can be used in all terrain. Really great mechanism. He has the shield defense, and he has a map weapon, quite small, power 4320. Not yet as high as High New Gundam. High New Gundam still has the highest map weapon power as an attacker. Okay, and this is the EX weapon with 4 range. Okay, so he cannot attack from 5 range away. Really gonna make him useless in PvP because he is just a sitting duck. When enemy attack him from 5 range away, he cannot do anything, and as we predicted, this is a physical special because the Takeda Gundam is a physical debuffer. Okay, and the closer the enemy is, the more weapon power increases. So same thing as the God Gundam weapon effect. And tech-wise, this is specialized unit, one-shot killer, and Shipu Jinrai. Woohoo! Shipu Jinrai is getting better nowadays. Yeah, because of the F90 and Ultron and Heavy Arms edition. Yeah, the Shipu Jinrai is getting great. Nice. And also now we have the VERSAL and the Takeda. Okay. So that is the VERSAL Night Gundam. And then we're gonna go to the pilot. Okay. Pilot has melee 885. Not higher than Domon. Domon is 890 something, right? Domon Katsu. Yeah, 896, and that's not even increased by any bonus. So, 885, but defense is quite high, 722. So this is more like a bruiser God Gundam. And then increase on damage, melee, SD Gundam increase damage to enemies 15%, increase MP by 5, and you can go supercharged from the very beginning, exactly the same as the God Gundam. Okay, so this is your God Gundam at home. Melee increase by 25% and increase movement by 2. You can go 7 square using the VERSAL Night Gundam. So at least in PvP you can reach the enemy if you manage to move. You know, because you have a. But I think he will never use this high speed. Yeah, I think he will never cast this high speed. He will rather use the melee boost or MPO. But maybe the AI will choose this if he cannot reach his enemies unless he use this high speed. So the AI should prioritize this because he won't be able to use the other two if he cannot reach any enemies. Okay? And so that is the pilot. So it's quite so-so. I would say that compared to the God Gundam, Destiny Gundam, Infinite Justice, Barbatus, yeah, I rather have them compared to the VERSAL Night Gundam. But this is quite nice. Okay, this unit is quite nice. If you do go for the SD Gundam team, or maybe the one that we saw just now, okay, the specialized unit, the Shipu Jinrai, the one-shot killer tech. Okay, and how about this guy? This toughness Nell Shipu Jinrai. Okay, so wait. So stats wise, 10,000, 9,000, 10,000. Not really the best. I mean, like, he's not specializing in anything. Like, he's very balanced as expected of a support unit. Okay, abilities wise, increase max EN defense. When vigor is max or higher, increase max range of special weapons by 1. And he has a 5 range weapon. This is not special. Too bad. So this will not get its range increase, but this one will. Okay, so he has 5 range at most, not 6 range. Okay. And only when he is supercharged. Basically, to maximize VERSAL position is key. VERSAL still deal less than God Gundam anyway. Yeah, malam sir, hi Bang Hasan, salam malam. You can always go with budget Master Gundam. When you want to play, no, the budget one is probably the Infinite Justice. Like compared to Master Gundam, you should aim for the Infinite Justice. Like if you don't have Destiny, if you don't have God, if you don't have Barbatus, then if you don't want to pull the VERSAL, the Infinite Justice is still insanely good. Like for a non-limited unit, Infinite Justice is great. If you want to play VERSAL in Mastery, you have to know the opponent's unit ranges beforehand. If some EX has 3-5 or 4-5 even, then it is strong somehow. Somehow. But still, like, just to be able to be useful, you need that much work. I rather just use other unit, okay? Got Gundam at home times 10. Surely you know will be crazy to build 10 times MLB VERSAL. Why do you want 10 VERSAL? Why? Like there is no benefit of having more VERSAL Gundam. Octopi, I think I found a perfect pilot for SSR F91 support Florence Kirishima because her character EX ability is awakened and reaction is increased by 25%. Why to F91 support? But isn't her EX ability is only for G generation tech? It's not for F91 tech, right? Not for EFSF, definitely. Master Gundam needs too much setup with Master Asia. You must use 2 times MP up, then if you cast crit boost next turn, you have no more skill to use. Yes, Master Gundam is not that good. Especially if you do have Barbatus and Destiny, like their critical damage, or Infinite Justice. Infinite Justice is so much better than Master Gundam because they are both the same, like they are critical damage unit, and Infinite Justice is just far superior compared to the Master Gundam. I have 91. But EX ability only for SD Gundam series. Huh? Really? Florence? Let me check on Florence. Florence. This one, right? Florence. Oh, okay. This one is separate with this one, okay? Generation series. Yeah. So yeah, you can increase awaken and reaction, decrease defense, F91. Yeah, but only if you are supercharged or higher, then you increase your reaction by 25%. But still, like if you want mobility, usually you want it to be at the very beginning. Otherwise, on turn 1, you will not get this, okay? So you will still be slow. Only after you move, then you get your supercharge, and then on turn 2, you will then move the fastest, okay? So if it's me, I will just use other pilot who has a mobility increase from the very beginning, which is this one, C Kosugai. Ta-da! Increase mobility by 10% straight away without any requirement. So from the very beginning, it will give you EFSF a mobility 10%. Okay. So you better off just use C Kosugai. Okay. SP convert her. She is nice. After SP converting her, see her stats is also melee 801 stats there. Okay. Well, not gonna deal the most damage on F91 SSR unit because it's using range stats. But still, if your aim is just for the mobility, then this is a much better pilot for mobility. Okay. The Shogun VERSAL Centaur Knight Liu Bei Gundam. Her skill has MP up. Yes, but you cannot use it from the start. See, she needs to move to cast that MP up. So at the very beginning, you cannot move the fastest, okay? Like for example, if your mobility is 10,000, you will start at 10,000 and only after your Florence move and cast the MP up skill, only then your mobility goes up to 12,500, okay? Because defense in you get squishier. Yes, exactly. Well, you my extension mastery with Florence. AI will not cast 2 times MP up character skill. True, I forgot. Yeah. So just use C Kosugai. This is your best EFSF mobility pilot. Okay. That's why I require 2 times cast MP is only for PvE. Yeah, only for PvE. Then you will be able to just click on the unit and then cast the skill manually. There is that. Okay. Now going back to the Shingen Takeda, this one, damage taken from physical weapons up 35% on the enemy, 6,720 physical special. Nice. So it boosts his own damage. Okay. So if you have like 5 of these Sandaime Gundam Daishogun, he will be able to boost himself. Okay, so this is a tough as nails commander type, which is still bad. Like we got the Knight Armor or DJ armor for commander type, but commander type doesn't have that many units in yet. And this is Shippuden Rai. So tough as nails and Shippuden Rai. If you do build a Shippuden Rai team, then yeah, you can add this guy and use the one of the SD Gundam attacker, or you can just have 5 of this guy. Okay, they have double support attack, so you can attack 3 times with 796 range, which is quite nice. It's quite a nice number for a support pilot. Like support pilot usually doesn't have 800 stats. Like very rarely there's a support pilot with 800 stats. So this guy is almost 800. So this is nice. Reducing energy consumption rate by 20%. Now this one is the one that you want. Okay, for the same units with the condition 1 attack and increase level for same units, squad units with the condition 2 attack. So definitely increase by 5%. Too bad I cannot open Silp's account, so I cannot test this out. But should be there. If Silp is watching this, can you link in Discord the picture of the buff? Then it will be nice. Okay, increase the MSL to enemies by 15% while piloting units with specified attacks. But because this is a link pilot, so you will always gonna pilot the Takeda Gundam, and you will always fulfill this tech condition. Okay, and his skill is increase range, increase movement, and increase range, maximum range. Nice. So I would say that if you do want to do something like that, you know, bring 5 Sandaime Gundam Daishogun, just like how somebody asked me about my Phoenix at the beginning. Who are you? What's your number? Where is it? Who was it? Oh, Marcera. Yeah, Marcera. So yeah, you can have this 5 of this guy, and you can get 5 stacks of this buff, which means that you can buff all of your Sandaime Gundam Daishogun with 25% attack and defense increase, exactly the same as Phoenix, but Phoenix is an attacker. You can only attack 1 time and get a bonus from a chance step, although the chance step is also only once. Okay, so this is a much better unit to use that kind of strategy, you know, just buffing each other until you have so many attack and defense because of that. Okay, so there's that. And then the Monster Black Dragon, we already know about this guy. Okay, stats wise very balanced, but this guy has attack and defense increase when figure max or higher, and weapon wise is also quite nice. Okay, power is nice, range can go up to 5, and reduce the enemy's MP. That's the most important one for Monster Black Dragon. Okay, it helps you a lot in PvE states where the enemy gets something when supercharged. Okay, and this is a rival specialist unit and tough as nails and tenacious. So a lot of techs where you can bring him in your supporter. And then after that, we gonna take a look at the Knight Armor. We have already know about this guy, you know, like he boosted Commander type and SD Gundam. There are not many Commander type units, so not really the best. I still liking the Knight Armor and White Pegasus. That one boosts the Specialized Unit and SD Gundam. So yeah, this guy. Specialized and SD Gundam, because there are a lot of specialized unit. Ta-da! Nice. Okay. And then we gotta check the Golden Knight. Let me see. 9,000, 8,000, 9,000. Okay. Ability skills. Increase mobility, increase defense when enemy attacks with beam weapons, reduce damage taken by 20%. Okay, quite okay. Mobile Sabe is the same as the one we saw in the PvE stage just now. Ammo 2 damage taken from beam weapons up 25%. This is level 4 debuff at level 5, so this is already the maximum. Okay. And then the Mega Bazoo range 2 to 5. So this is quite nice, okay? He can attack from 5 range away. Damage taken from physical weapons up 25%, although the debuff sucks, okay? Because he doesn't even have a level 5 debuff. So let me check the SSP. Do you get a level 5 debuff? Yeah, this one is the level 5 debuff, okay? The beam debuff and physical debuff. The thing is that your attack is physical. Dang it. You're not boosting yourself with this beam damage taken up. Okay, so not the best unit. This is also lightning fast tenacious specialized unit. Okay. Yeah, not the best unit. And this is also a gacha unit, so you cannot use him in clearing the SSR only mission. Okay. Now this one is 11,000, 9,000. Let me check the pilot. I haven't checked the pilot. And also if the abilities get increased now. Where's the pilot? Okay, pilot wise, 755 range. Like the thing is that for a link unit and pilot, even if the pilot is good, you cannot separate them from the unit. So still useless. Double support attack when piloting SD Gundam, but you will always pilot an SD Gundam. Dude, the hell? Why? Why do you even need to put that kind of thing? Increase range and increase again. So you will always have a double support attack then. Okay. And then Giant Mud Golem. Okay, attack 11,000, 9,000 defense. Movement 4. And he is a large unit. We've already seen inside the stage just now. Attack increase 10%, defense 5%, physical weapons damage taken 20%. Not the best unit. Rock throw. I think the one in the stage is better. Shit. The one in the stage can hit in almost every direction. And want to lower your remaining HP is the greater one from it. Yeah, that one sucks. Like that weapon effect requires you to stay at 1 HP, which is harder to do in practice. And melee weapon physical range 3, closer enemy is the weapon power increase. Okay, 5,160 at maximum level. As I speak conversion, movement become 5, attack still not doesn't have a significant boost. The rock throw gets its power increase, and there is a melee SSP. Lower your melee SP. Okay, you sucks. Tech wise, this large machine unstoppable. Okay. And then the pilot, 799 melee. Okay. On damage melee, gives the melee, gives melee, gives melee, gives attack burst. Not the best unit, especially because this is a gacha unit, okay? Like you need to, I'm stricter when it comes to a gacha unit because investing in them means that you cannot use them in clearing SSR only mission. So you will only ever use them in PvE or PvP, but in PvE you can always bring UR units, okay? So your value is only in PvP. Then go into abilities, blah blah blah. This is still a nice tank. Why? Because you can attack from 5 range away. So this is a nice tank. Okay. SSP convert, you get a 5 range SSP. This beam weapon power. Okay. Nice tank. How about you, Swordsman Galgo? Defense. And weapon only this. SSP, 3 range weapon, decrease this weapon power. Yeah, not that good. 695 defense. Yeah, a single support defense, also not good. I forgot to check this guy. 521 range and 761 defense with a double support defense. Okay. Yeah, the Sasabi is nice. Warrior Rig Dome 2, 11,000 attack. Okay, abilities only increase attack. SSP, you get a range increase, power increase, but like SSP 6,016, higher on MP is the higher thingy. But you don't even have an MP up, so it's gonna take quite a while until he gets to supercharge. His own damage dealt increase. Okay, 795 melee. For an SR unit, this is quite okay, but because your comparison should be against a UR unit, so you suck if you're compared with a UR unit. Critical rate and melee. Okay. Yeah. So that's for the banner. Totally optional. I would say that unless you do want to play with 5 Sunday Midday Shogun. I'm gonna tell you the strategy that I can think of when pulling on this banner. Okay. First one is obviously the VERSAL Night Gundam. You want to play with the evasion. That can be done the same with the Phoenix and also the Dead Side. Although the evasion is different, you know, it's much easier to evade using the VERSAL Night Gundam because it's 40%, guys. It's 40. It's huge. But still, unless you do want to play that way, then yeah, that's the only advantage of the VERSAL Night Gundam. Damage-wise, I would say there are a lot of replacement for him. Okay. And the second strategy you can use with this banner is having 5 Sandaime Dan Shogun. Sandaime Gundam Dai Shogun. Okay. Like, get 5 of them, buff each other, use double support attack, and watch when while you attack the enemy boss. How many times? 1, 2, 3 times 5, 15 times. You can attack a boss enemy in PvE 15 times with a 25% stats boost on all of your Sandaime Gundam Dai Shogun. Why 5 when 20? Those files require 2 times only for me. If I'm in PvE and love F91 SSR with SSP, then put URC book tank in there. Then use accuracy and evasion boost from character skill being a bit and dot the enemies. Lol. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Yeah. Well, one only mission, but let's see, I suppose. Yeah, skipping banner easy here. Why 5 when I gacha now? Gacha assemble. Okay, let's just gacha assemble. Let's see what do I get. I mean, like, if I can get VERSAL Night Gundam in here, then my job here is done. I can just totally skip this banner. Okay, so Akablam. Let's see what do I get. Downloading, please. Yes, yes, there is a downloading. There is a downloading. Although there might be an SSR, okay? Not gonna be happy yet, okay? There might be, it might be an SSR. Ooh, comments operation, special comments operation. There is a downloading. There is a high chance this might be VERSAL Night Gundam or Shingen Takeda. Haha. Limited please, good luck. Oh, come on, let's see what do I get. Sayla, please. If this is Sayla, I definitely gonna boast on my friend. Amuro Lightning, okay, not guaranteed limited, but we will see what do I get. Let's see. Ooh, supporter. And the new animation. Yeah, special animation. It should be a limited. Guys, it should be a limited. Let me see. Go. Ayah. Where is it? Where is my VERSAL? VERSAL, please. Ta-da! We get the Night Amuro, but this should not be the animation, right? I mean, like, this is a non-limited supporter, so the animation should be for a limited. I think I don't know. I can't remember like what that animation is for. But let me see if any of these boxes gonna turn UR again. Hakablan! Nah, no, it's gone. Dang it! Shit. We just got Ultron, Silver Luck. Come on, dang it! Why the animation is for the supporter? Hype drop. Dang it. Well, that's it. Too bad. Yeah, the heavy arms I can just get him on any other banner. Okay, so gonna totally skip this 4. I'm gonna save these diamonds for the half anniversary. It's gonna be next month. Should be. Like, you can still have something. I got nothing. I think if the Gundam shoots different, it's a supporter. Huh? Really? Stupid Amuro, you villain. Okay, so let's check out the new units from the event. Okay. Have I actually talked about the Centaur? Let me check on the Centaur. 11,000 defense, HP 99,000. The defense increase when engaging an enemy with specified attack, increase on attack and defense. Okay, advantage SD Gundam. Okay. Map weapon Electro Spear. This is a snipe with 2 ammo. And the Electro Spear melee decrease physical weapon power by 20%. There are a lot of physical damage dealer in the SD Gundam series, so this is definitely useful in clearing the eternal road for SD Gundam tank specific. But just that, okay, that's the only good thing about him. So definitely not worthy for SP conversion. The only one worthy for SP conversion among all these fierce enemy assault units is the Gundam MK4, the full armor Gundam MK3, but this one also is optional, not really that great. The Biarlan Custom, and then the Destiny Impulse, and that's it. Yeah. Those are the only ones worthy of SP conversion. Okay, so let's go from here. Let me just, I think to check all the new units, let me just go to the unit here, and we will sort by order received. Okay, I'm gonna check all the new units. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, we have the sorcerer here. Yeah, this is the enemy. What's good about you? Let me check. Stat-wise sucks, ability sucks, weapon 5 range, that's all. It was taken from special weapon. Ooh, it becomes 6 range when SSP. But then again, you should not waste SSP conversion just for this guy. Yeah, just so you can attack from 6 range away. That's a waste of SSP conversion. Okay. Pilot, 768 range pilot with a single support attack. So not the best either. Okay, increase range and range. So you can attack from 7 range away. Wow. Wow. But again, don't waste your material on something like that. So who else should we check? Okay. Let me see. This guy. The giant psycho golem. Ooh, I can see 2 swords in here. Definitely a nice stats there. Okay. 13,500 attack. Wow, that's huge. Movement 4. Tough as nails. Large machine tenacious. Okay. Leveler 5,400. Oh my god. The higher your remaining HP is, the greater operation. This will trigger from the very beginning. Power 5,400. Let me check the high new. Yeah, it's 5,400. Wow. It's a very high map weapon damage. The map weapon damage is very high. Dang it. And it hits a lot of enemies. It's just that you need to move. You need to have an empty slot at the end of your journey here. But this is definitely gonna deal very serious damage. Although the weapon itself is yeah, aside from the map weapon, like I don't think he will be able to deal any damage with 1 range. 3 range at least. Attack defense 10%, attack 15% whenever attacks from 4 spaces or more, reduce damage taken by 20%. How about the pilot? Oh my god, 824 melee. Defense 739. 29. Yeah, this guy is strong. Attack burst, force guard. Wow. Definitely really good in PvE. Like if you like, this needs to be manually controlled because the only good thing about this guy is just the map weapon. So you need to manually control this guy to be able to, you know, reach your enemy. How about SSP? What do you get from SSP? 14,000, movement 5, map weapon, and 1 to 2 range, power 6,000. The higher remaining HP is the greater weapon power increase. Okay. Yeah. His only good thing is just the map weapon. That's it. Okay. And then after that, the Nike Galbaldi. 6 movement, 11,000 defense, 4 range attack with attack down, defense by 10%. Okay. Just so, just a standard SR unit. How about the pilot? 577 melee, defense 752. Okay. And a single support defense. Yeah, you suck. Nike Galbaldi Beta. 11,000 attack, 6 movement, 3 range SSP. Yeah, still not the best. The closer you are, the higher weapon power. Like 1,000. Yeah, but this is SR units. Like, it's expected. Okay, they shouldn't be better than a UR unit. 769 melee, skill, high speed, attack burst, melee, blah blah blah. Okay, you suck. Okay, nothing good yet. And who are you? Warrior Desert Saku. Okay, it's a tank, HP tank, slash 3 range. Okay, so HP by 10%. Okay, nothing special. But this guy, 11,000 attack, Desert Slash, damage increase attack. Okay, and then the full armor Nike Gundam. Let's check him out. It's a support unit, but mobility only goes up to 10,311. So not the fastest. Toughest specialized unit. Arrow of Light. Inflict defense down 25 when engaging with a large machine tank. Adds 3% to the weapon effect value for decreased defense. Wow. But not that great either. Like, this is a level 4 debuff. So you are like changing it to a 4.5 debuff, MO2, and this is a snipe. You can only affect one enemy. And only after SSP then you get a 5 range weapon. Enemy is taken from special weapons, value for large machine, defense down level 5. Okay. Ability support attack by 10%. Max strength of special weapon increased by 1. Okay, is this a special weapon? Yeah, you can attack from 6 range away. Is this special? No, this is physical. So the SSP can only go up to 5 range, while the yellow weapon can go up to 6 range. Not really that great, like all these SD units. 760 range. I mean, like, yeah, they are SSR. They shouldn't be as better than you are. Shouldn't be. Attack burst, high speed. Okay, attack 15%. This is an offensive support pilot. And double support attack. Okay. Like, all they can do is mostly just help you clearing PvE stage and also Eternal Road. Okay. And then the martial artist Nemo, let me check. What can you do? 6 movement, attack 11,000, mobility 9,000. Okay. Link. Static accuracy, increase critical damage, activate by acquiring a chance time when an attack hits. Oh the fuck, I'm on 9. What? When you have an SD Gundam attack increase on critical rate by 100%. Oh my god, this is... This is insanely good. Yeah, this is insanely good. Oh my god. Link 6280. Critical damage 25, weapon effect value. Critical 20%. You have a 20% chance to deal critical damage, and will deal this critical damage. So definitely insanely strong against SD Gundam tech. Like it's a guaranteed critical, but it can be dodged. So this is where your VERSAL Knight Gundam will be really strong against. Like the VERSAL Knight Gundam is to counter the martial artist Nemo. This can miss because there is no absolute hit. Like usually other map weapon has an absolute hit. Okay. Like this one. Tada! There is an absolute hit word there. So the martial artist Nemo map weapon can be dodged. This one can be dodged. And when the enemy dodge, then your chance step will stop. Okay. So as long as you can hit your enemy with this map weapon, it will go forever until you use up all 9 ammo. But once you miss, then the attack stops. So that means that the total damage from this weapon is 1800 times 9. Meaning that this has 998, 7200, 16,200 weapon power. The fuck? This can be a real boss killer. The thing is that in other stages aside from the SD Gundam, you only have 20% chance to deal critical damage. But still, the weapon power that I calculated just now is without the critical damage. If you able to get a critical, then the damage will be even higher. Okay. So the total damage that you will do is 16,200 weapon power, the highest weapon power in this game in total, in terms of total damage, I think. No. Let me check. Who has the highest weapon power? Like God Gundam, right? Like if God Gundam can attack 3 times with a support attack, that means that how much is God Gundam? Let me see. Goto Gundam. Okay, like for example, oh no, not God, Burning Finger. Okay, so if you attack 3 times using this, then 8,280 times 3 is 24,000. Oh yeah, this one still deal higher. You better off just use your UR units and attack 3 times with support attack. But still, like the martial artist Nemo can still attack twice on top of the map weapon. Let's calculate the total. Yeah, let's calculate the total. Let me see. Notepad. Okay. So, Domon Katsu will be able to hit 8,280. Okay, 280. And then the enemy die, you get a chance step, 8280. Domon is not a chance step unit. I mean a double chance step pilot. So no, not Domon. I mean like you use other pilot with double support attack. So you get a chance step, attack somebody again. Then after that you double support attack at 280 and 8280. Okay. So this is a total of Domon Katsu. Let me get calculator. Okay. Like this is the highest God Gundam damage can be dealt. Like you can put Wu Fei on the God Gundam, okay, and deal this much damage, okay, in terms of weapon power. No, 8280 times 4, 33,100. Okay, that's the God Gundam damage. Now let's go to the martial artist Nemo. Okay, 1,800. Or the thing is that the damage is not included the weapon effect. Okay, the weapon effect of the God Gundam is if you hit closer to your enemy, you will get your weapon power increased by 20%. So this one also increased by 20% actually. 1.2, 39,000. So 39,744. Okay. So this one is 1,800 times 9, 16,200. Okay, this is 16,200. Okay, and then after that, I mean, like after you hit 9 times, you still get a chance tap on your last map weapon. So that means that after that you can use your, because this is SSP, we're gonna get to potentially highest weapon power damage. Okay, so 6,240, or maybe this one, 6,280. Okay, this one. Let me see. Let me get calculator. 6,280 times 1.12, because weapon power increased by 12%. Okay, 7033, and then chance tap. I think if you kill, you get another chance tap, right? 7033. Okay, so total is no, times 2, and then plus 16,200. Wow, 30,267. Yeah, that's Nemo's damage. Let me get on other units, not the God Gundam. Let me see. Like we talk about other units. My God, why are you guys spamming the chat? Let me read it. Like you can still have something. Level 5 limited banner first next month. Try the Nemo, it's funny. Column isn't very good unless you SSP it. Yeah, low mobility and race. The units fucked me up on auto. It's a Pokemon thing. Yes, Psycho Golem doing absolute cinema. Check Nemo, he's super fun. Is the banner worth just for the limited? No. I SP at Nemo for the sake of lol. And it was really funny. I'm as with the guy for lols. His animation just running in front here. We didn't the best one from the event with the ability to use its map weapon because how long it hits, so you can use it 9 times. Yeah, I'm reading it right now. No matter what I said that song, it's just funny for me, it makes me laugh, so ISV. It's weak and 90% accuracy mode, it's for the lols. Now the thing is that 90% is quite okay, you know, you need to be extremely unlucky to get the 10%, so you can count on it. Yes, they're gonna supposed to be about JSP or SS for the sake of law. It's strong if you actually use the main weapon of Nemo. Nemo map attack is funny. No, it's gamble to use it 9 times. I like gambling. But anyway, that's the actual one. But it might be a meme instant SSP. They don't specialize ER. They kill the SD enemy by map weapon. Also, if you use the club, he gets 10 crit notes. You cannot. Remember, this event uses part 2 and next week is part 3 for the, but there is still part 4 that will not be on this month. Yeah, that's why. That's why if you do want to decide anything on the SD Gundam, there is still the part 3. We still get more SD units, so there might be something else that is even more OP than the martial artist Nemo. Okay. What's up, glasses? Actually, there's the highest attack. We use the previous event sword for Spirit Dagger finally. They make sure that SD units are PvE units because it's based on an JRPG game, so you really have to manually play them to relieve that. Yeah, that's definitely, like, this guy is definitely not usable in PvP. The thing is that map weapon can only be used before you move, okay? So on the first turn, you need to end your move, or before you even move, you need to have an enemy right beside you. So that means that it will definitely not being able to be used in Master League, especially when the range is only 1. So this is a PvE only map weapon, okay? And it's understandable because the damage is almost the same as God Gundam damage. Unless it's Lube or Daishogun. And I come in and I see math happening. Lately it's like he is 6 woman, a 4 7 and a map that goes up to 2k. Trying to sell his account. That's actually in the math. 99% attack can miss. Yeah. So there's and can be used at tension max or greater. So you need to go tension max or greater first. And this guy has an MP up, but doesn't have the MP up from the affinity. But at least you can spam this in PvE, and also you get critical rate by 30%. So at least you have 50% critical rate after you use this skill. With the natural 20% critical rate chance from the map weapon, you get 50% if you attack any other enemies who is not an SD Gundam unit. Okay, so that means that you can use this guy in PvE stages. Okay, and kill the enemy boss. Yeah. And the unit is, what is your tag? Specialized unit and one-shot killer. Oh, you can put him in a one-shot killer team. Nice. So, are you SSP unit or are you SSP word unit? I think SP convert is enough because your aim is just the map weapon attack. Like this one, as always, a map weapon is unblockable, unavoidable. Wait. This one is avoidable. Unblockable, unsupport defendable, unsupport counterable, and the enemy cannot counter you. Okay, uncounterable. So this one literally bypass a lot of PvE mechanic. So I would say that this guy is definitely SP convert worthy. If you do like him so much, you can SSP this guy. Okay, so I'm also definitely gonna just wait. You only have 2. Yeah. Let me just confirm this first. Okay. So I'm also probably gonna SP convert this guy. Yeah. Ta-da! What is this? SD Gundam. But I'm gonna wait until the third part of the SD Gundam story, Lacron Hero, just in case there is something else that turns up even better than this guy. Okay. But yeah, that's the math. Okay. That's the math. We can actually try it on an actual stage, but we cannot see the damage because if you do want to check, like compare their maximum potential, then I need to use Martial Artist Nemo SSP if I want to compare his maximum potential against a God Gundam. But definitely I think God Gundam should eventually deal higher damage than this guy, because even at SSP conversion his attack is only 11,800 while God Gundam is 13,000. Okay, so yeah, the math is nice, but this is still far behind God Gundam because God Gundam attack is so much higher than this guy. But still, like I said, like the map weapon bypass a lot of PvE mechanic. So in the future, I bet a lot of YouTuber will showcase like, you know, a lot of ER stages that has an enemy protected by a lot of support defense unit, and you can just bypass that and use this link attack 9 times. And you can use Miorine to buff this guy's attack, you know, with attack burst map, attack burst AoE, and yeah, just watch him kill the boss. Well, I was saying about gacha games with RNG. Anything that is not 100% is still a 50-50. Definitely I will get his club weapon mod. What is the club weapon mod? Let me check. Inventory. Verification. He's not a rival, right? Yeah, the Nemo is not a rival. Where's the club? Oh, there it is. Increase critical rate by 7%. When I give to a unit possessing special attacks, increase critical rate by 3%. Okay, 10% critical rate. So yeah, 60%. 60% with the pilot skill. Okay. They really stand by that design choice of making the PvE units close to Banco actually. I hope they also release PvP usable SD units. That's why I said Libe and Dice so good earlier. He's not one-shot killing, he's 9-shot killing. Actually, it's one-shot. Thank you so much. You didn't see it. The 9 attacks appeared as one. Kinda like full armor 9. Especially in the ER, go for the left side. The right has no SD tag. Yes, but I'm thinking more of this one. Okay, I'm thinking of testing on that one. Why? Because if you test it on an SD stage, yes, he will be strong, but that doesn't justify using him just to be strong on just SD stage. Okay, we want him to be able to be usable on any other PvE stage. Like maybe in the future we're gonna use him in Generation Tower, we're gonna use him on map event, we're gonna use him on other Eternal Road stages to bypass the boss mechanic that gets protected by a lot of support defense enemies. You see, like he's very good in doing that, and you don't mind killing the boss on turn 2 or 3. You see, unlike the Master League, you need to kill the enemy at turn 1, and you definitely don't have your enemy right in front of your face from the very first turn. So Martial Artist Nemo will definitely not gonna use his map weapon on the very first turn in Master League. While in PvE, you can always adjust his position and use the map weapon on the next turn. Okay. And what is the weapon type for that guy? What is the type of the map weapon? Special. So you can debuff your enemy with special damage taken up level 7, and also defense down. And I think he can be brought together with the Ultron. Can I use Ultron? No, I cannot use Ultron. Specialized unit. Yeah. Level 7 special debuff. Okay. So I'm hoping that specialized unit tag will get its limited supporter soon. Okay. I think it's specialized unit, not alternative series. Oh, no. No, I want to use it on a standard enemy. Okay, that's why I want to use the ER2, and the enemy is quite tanky in that stage. Okay, so might not gonna one-shot the enemy in one go, so I can check the damage from a God Gundam comparing to the martial artist Nemo. We just go to the stage like let's get martial artist Nemo to 3-star. I'm gonna SP convert him, and we're gonna go to that stage and compare with the God Gundam damage. Okay, at limit break 0, God Gundam limit break 0, because you can always get martial artist Nemo very easily. So this is a free-to-play way of replacing a God Gundam. Okay. Let me skip on the expert first. Like we need to get the 3-star. Wait. Mission. Can I get the Nemo? Well, Armor Knight most powerful and artifact based drawback is it drains him and on a timer, so it has to do it in one burst whenever he uses. VERSAL Knight knighted by King Rebel actual powerful but a base that is manageable by Knight Gundam format, but it's more consistent. Right side of VR specialized unit is an SD tag, even though it's an SD. The rest forgot to add tag on the model. No matter of short but powerful or long and consistent. I can make the last few cards come out. Wait, I got the Nemo there, so maybe I already get his last mission. Let me check. Okay, let's see. Where is the Nemo? No, Where's Nemo? Ah, I need to attempt this thing. Let's go. Get him! No! Still not the Nemo. Let me try again. Well, I mean, let's check out the other units. Like, is there any other? No, it's done. Like, that's all the new SD units we get. So yeah, where's the full armor Night Gundam? Why do you say it's nice? Why? What is good about this guy? I already mentioned he is so-so. I mean, like, yeah, like unless you SSP this guy, then he will get a 5-range weapon. Unless he support attack or counter, special weapon increased by 1. So if he support attack or counter, he already has a 5-range weapon. Yeah, but this is a support unit, okay? He has high attack for support. That's it. Dude, that can be replaced by any other thing. The 5-range. Look at pilot. What pilot? Yes, range 760. Why? Attack burst. For attack 15%. Yes, double support attack. Yes, why? Why? I rather use the Takeda, Shingen Takeda than this guy. Okay. Let's go again. We're gonna get the Nemo. We're gonna upgrade the Nemo. And then we're gonna check his damage compared to Zero Limit Break God Gundam. Okay. Just a Zero Limit Break God Gundam. Because obviously if I use an MLB God Gundam, then MLB God Gundam will definitely deal higher damage than this guy, than the Nemo. But I want to see at Zero Limit Break. Ooh, look at that. We finally get the boss. But this is on expert. So let's just try clearing this first. My god, there are a lot of mud columns. Oh yeah! I think it's much easier if I don't auto this. Let me just give up. Budget tech Kadan. Why not increasing the score first before skipping? What? I already increased the score. That's already my strongest, my highest percentage team. What the hell? The one I use in the... Oh, because I didn't upgrade the Nemo. Yeah. But it's okay. Let's just change the formation first. I'm gonna use... Oh no, I cannot use other unit aside from SD. Let me change this one. Or this one. Tada. Yeah. Sortie. We're gonna kill the boss very fast with this. Get this again, Absolute Cinema Psycho Golem. The only goal is to kill Golem. Yes, that's what I want to try. Like, making the battle faster. Because otherwise the AI will just kill the side enemies. And this is what's gonna happen if you do bring 5 Gundam Dai Shogun. Look at this. Hatada! This is the Phoenix buff, okay? Because I have 3 Phoenix, this is how many buffs do I have on my Phoenix. So if you do want to enjoy the Gundam Dai Shogun, the Shingen Takeda, then you're also gonna get this thing from the Shingen Takeda, because the abilities is the same. Like, look at this. Also grant plus 5% attack and defense to all units in same squad with the condition to attack. Tada! And because the abilities is on the unit, not the pilot, so I can have duplicate units. Okay, and the buffs will stack. Usually, all those buffs, commander buffs, like the one like that, is on the pilot. Like the Preventer Wind, Tolak Angin, and then the pilot from Providence, who is that? Whoever he is, Roller Krusong. That guy also is on the pilot. You cannot have duplicate human pilot, okay? But you can have duplicate units and duplicate link pilots. So that's why the Shingen Takeda, you can have 5 of them and have 5 Shingen Takeda pilot. So this is what happens when you bring this many units. Okay, so let me go here. Attack this guy. Ta-da. Support attack. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring this guy. Should I? I mean, like, I can just use this guy. Okay, like this guy. Wait, I will deal higher damage the further I am. Okay. With a support attack here, support attack there. Okay. Ooh, nice damage there. Okay. Oh, this guy is strong. The hell. Dang it, I cannot reach. Okay. You just keep on attacking this guy. Oh my god, I'm dead. Can I just snipe you? Okay. Wow. You're gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand by here. Okay, that's it. Let's just counterattack all the enemies and we're gonna... Oh my gosh! I didn't check his map weapon, what the fuck? Ada fuck. I want this. Dang it, why is our Psycho Gundam is not doesn't have this map weapon? The fuck, this is like a train. This is like getting hit by a train. When the Psycho Gundam it has longer map attack. You mean wider is still forest, yeah, wider. I just got URTG 3 for the one assembly guarantee. Oh, I'm happy even if it's not. You could test Nemo here on Golem. I can finally beat UR3. No, I cannot test it on Golem. I mean, like the normal Golem, yes, but this Golem just ran away from us. We get the absolute zero. Most version playable. This reminds me of, you know, like a Tekken game, you know. In Tekken game, usually when you fight the enemy boss, they are insanely super strong. Once you unlock the character, then it becomes insanely super weak. This is this is funny. But anyway, we're gonna chase after him. Okay, so we only need to kill him. That's all. Yeah, don't need to kill the rest. Okay. So, Phoenix. The fuck, he healed himself. Dang it. Yeah, let's just go. I have Jonah Bastard, so we should be fine. Although I do want to. Do I have a heal? No, I don't have a heal weapon. Let me just chase after him. Ooh. He gets protected. Dang it. Let me use Amuro then. Amuro, go kill the tank. We don't want to get, you know, we don't want him to get protected by a tank. Okay. I do need to debuff him first. Okay. So this guy, go and debuff this guy. Special weapon increase, okay. And he's gonna die, don't worry. I could have just stand by him and use the double support attack. It's fine. Let's just go. Gonna attack this guy. Okay. Dang it. This guy is thick. Can I deal 19 of his HP in time? I don't know. We will see. No, I'm gonna die. Dang it. I don't have enough damage. Okay. I'm gonna bring him to the front. Stand by. Okay. One more turn. We need one more turn. Someone say Tekken? Yes, Bang say Tekken. I mean, in Tekken 3, when you unlock Ogre, it's weak, but during the final battle, I keep getting clamped. Tekken 5 similar to Jinpachi doing the Tami Hadouken. So many deaths, all because of the unexpected train wrecks. Yeah. The train wreck really wrecked us. Oh my god, we're gonna die. It's okay, I'm willing to sacrifice everything just to kill this guy. I think it could have been better if he used a Psychomu team. Yeah. Let me just sacrifice this Nemo. Although, let me just try. No, I don't have enough damage to try the map weapon. Dang it. Oh, I can do it in this. No, I cannot. Dang it! Can I use it on this? No. Too bad. If only I have more attack, like if I upgrade this guy's weapon power, I would have done that. No, I cannot reach that guy. Yeah, I want to chance that. Yeah, then just die, Nemo. Just die. I'll take this guy. Okay, just counter all the enemies with my Phoenix. Dang it, Amuro die. Preemptive. And because the attacker died, they didn't continue with the support attack. Hey, you missed. There's only one Phoenix. Come on, Jonah, you can do this. Final turn. 2 more HP. Can we win this? 6. Do I have enough damage to deal 6 in here? Let me try. Ta-da! No! We don't have enough. We don't have enough damage. Oh no. Oh no. Can I just go here and attack him? Shit. I will die. Oh no. I will die. Is this a heal? Is this a heal or a coin? It's a coin. There is no heal. Unless I can evade this enemy, then yeah. Let me try. If I can evade his attack, 72%, then I will win this. Come on. Come on, Jonah. Evade. It's always the last one. No, critical. He dealt critical damage. Dang it. Dang it. Resort. Denied. Okay. Yeah, Yona, just kill him now. Ta-da. When die. Oh no, like just 1 HP there.
そこだ
Okay. Why is it so hard just to get the last Nemo copy? Wait, there's a mission there. Can get more coins in here. Okay, let's pull on this. Let's see. Nemo, please. I don't understand why SD supporter has in the company. It's because you manual them. Make sure to kill them properly in one turn, so you have more control of your HP. Unlike in auto or PvP, it can be reckless. Cards here have more chance of SSR cards. Yeah, but we still need to get lucky on this. Nemo! No, no Nemo! The hell? Can I get something there? Hiya! Should I just upgrade all of my units first? Let me upgrade all of my units first. This one I can limit break once. This one. This one. Why only one? Dang it. It's really hard to get Nemo. I mean, luckily my Nemo is already at 2 stars compared to the other units here. You know, there are only 1 star. Look at that, 2 stars. So we just gotta have to get lucky on this event. And is there any other new units? I mean, like, am I missing something? Like, we got the supporter just now. Oh, I have Captain GG. Yeah, MLB Captain GG. Look at that. SD Gundam HP restoration. Okay. Like this is much better than Sailor. Okay. Let's go. Sortie. Let me bad spawn. Reset this. Bad spawn. Reset this. Okay, so this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and then this one. We have this one. Yeah. Now I can bring 2 SD supporter. And Musa already put. Yeah, like that. Upgrade anymore, unleash your frustration on the golem. Did you get any limited from the new SD banner? No. We got the supporter. Although I think the supporter is quite nice, you know, like I can bring 2 SD units team now.
みんな何としても最後ゴーレム
Mina, let's go. Oh yeah, I like his sound, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a map weapon. Nice. MVP this event, Nemo. Oh yeah. The Satan Gundam is still really great compared to the new units that we have. So now we have the Satan Gundam, we have the Night Gundam, and then no, Night Gundam is so. We have the Satan Gundam, we have the Nemo. You know, the Satan Gundam is one of the support unit that deals high damage because of his modification. Ooh-yah! Ooh. Aye. Oh my god, he got 2 voices. Ooh-yah! Aye! Ooh-yah! An extra support unit is always good. I got VERSAL mic from one of the tickets. Oh my god, you're so lucky. I wish the SD Gundam units were more future-proof. Oh, well. Yeah, this is not future-proof. Okay? Like, if they are only good at dealing damage, then... Oh no, actually... The Nemo is future-proof, guys. Like I said, map weapon is unblockable. And... unsupport defendable and uncounterable. You cannot counter that. Okay, so it's future proof. The Nemo is future proof, but the Satan, the VERSAL, the Shingen Takeda is not really future proof. Can I kill this guy in one turn? Huh. I need this SD Gundam to deal some damage. Let me upgrade the Nemo. Thing is that the Nemo gonna die. We are in the path of the Psycho Gundam. Wait. I can give him modification. Like the staff is permanently on this guy. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna change this into this one. Wait. I need to change. I need to change Beltorchica with a new type machine. So they deal more damage. At least they are development event unit, but the gacha ones, they're just really good. Why are they bringing Chow Chow Wing Gundam as the and then burning as the the Sunjian burning Gundam? Was it Sunjian? I think. No, Sunjian is what Gundam is Sunjian? I forgot. Like Liu Bei is unicorn, Chow Chow is wing, Sunjian is I think it's God Gundam. Yeah. Unless you want to defeat people in Master League as the units. I think I'm using my weapons on the second squad. No, I'll just use this one. Like we can just brute force this. Okay, it's okay. What if I front set some supporter? Get tank, then unleash the fury on the golem. Yeah, I'm gonna use a supporter here. Let me see. The ones are the annoying ones will be actually not the golems, but the support Mesala double support like Priest Gundam to get a 6 rate double support. Yeah, too bad. The Mesala is not that great. Can you reach there? Yeah, I can actually. Oh my god, that hurt. Yeah, let's just not get a double. Let's not use the Nemo for now. I'm gonna use the Nemo later. Maybe I just find it funny when you put actual Gundam units to turns to murder since you hear beams and stuff. Huh? What do you mean? Like when I'm using this guy. The SD stage. They use the SDs, they use normal weapons. What do you mean, these guys? They use normal weapons? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I should have used support attack on Sasabi, not on this one. It's okay. I think we should have enough debuff on this enemy now. Okay. Then there's Sasabi. Or it's the whole medieval weapons specifically big weapons or magic. Yeah, like the VERSAL Knight Gundam's ability mostly only work in SD Gundam stage because they are mostly physical damage. See, this is why debuff is very important. Look at that. When I'm using a full Fennec team, then we didn't manage to kill this guy. While now, with a full debuff, we can kill him in one turn. Brute force all the way. Let's give baby, show us the future versus medieval. Okay. Too late. Your request is too late. We already killed the Psycho Gundam. Okay. So let's just skip this. Nemo. No Nemo. Dang it. Why is it so hard to get the last Nemo? Nemo. Everyone wants to make sure they can kill the golem unless they get bulldozed again. Fennec is not anti-boss. Fennec's team. Good. No. The thing is that I made that Fennec's team to be complemented by the Psychomu team. I bring complete debuff on the Psychomu with all the support pilot, and then I use the Fennec's team for the damage. That's how I built them. Okay. How? Why we didn't get the Nemo? I mean, like, this literally is finding Nemo, guys. You see, we are trying to find Nemo here. Did I fix the weird dialogue from the SD Unicorn? Which one? You're the one who read it late, not my request. So remember the I'm not leaked yet, huh? Is that such a thing? Sadly, it's hard to get last few cards for the last LB material. Yeah, even though you want him, so making it hard for me to get. Making it, yeah. 50 plus PP. Yeah, that's why my PP is long, you know. I mean a lot. Where is it? Do I need to use up all of my PP in here? I mean, like, they are liking it when I have a lot of PP, but you know, I don't want to use up all of my PP in here. I still need to use my PP on some other PP. AP, guys, AP, not PP is the one for the map event. We always make this joke on the map event, not right now, dude. Don't lure me into your evil scheme. PP is already gems. This guy now. What gems? Oh, the one we are saving. 10,000 is a lot, dude. You need to check your eyes. Okay, Nemo. Dang it. Oh, I need to reset. No wonder Nemo is no longer in here. Come on, Nemo. No, why Masala? Where's the Nemo? Dang it. Will I just use up all of my PP in here? Very nice. Again. Should I just, while doing this, let's just use the second stage? 2,700 cc. Yeah, this one gives a lot more. I mean, like, right now we need the coins. Okay, not gonna find the boss yet in there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find the boss tomorrow or the day after. Right now we need all the coins we can get. Okay, it's not a lot. No. It's a lot. Go wild. No, I don't want to go wild. I've been saving that PP for someone special, you know. Dang it, they are all energy. That's the giant Psycho Gundam. Where is the Nemo? Why is it so hard to get this Nemo? Do I really need to wait for 2 hours for finding Nemo to be finished? Like the actual movie hours, 2 hours. Oh yeah, MLB the Psycho Golem. Yeah, I MLB the Psycho Golem, but not the Nemo. Hey Nemo, BB to our boss. What's going on in this chat? Well, we're having a really good chat tonight. You see, we're talking about a lot of PP in here. Nemo, dang it, still not Nemo in here. What the hell? Nemo, please. I don't even know which card is Nemo. Which card gives us Nemo? You would think that it's the one with the Nemo picture on it, but no, we already got that just now, and we didn't get Nemo. Which one is it? Number 47 cards. Which one is number 47? This one. We did get this one just now. Why? The hell? We did get that one. Sensor again, just chilling guys, just wait for reset for hard stages. It's half an hour for that. Nemo Jenkins. Where is Nemo? Where is Nemo? Where is Nemo? Where is Nemo? You guys see Nemo? No Nemo in here. There we go. We got Nemo. Nice. Complete. So we got Nemo finally. Is it the last one? Dang it. He is the last one to get to clear the binder. Okay, finally. Now let's upgrade the Nemo. Although I can also upgrade the rest. I didn't MLB the Psycho Gundam. This one. I MLB the Mesala. Masetala nani kirona no kore. I think I missed something. What's up with finding SSR Nemo? Because we want to find Nemo, guys. Nemo is always missing. Okay, now the Finding Nemo. I think the map weapon is very unique. Yeah, I don't need to wait until the next the next part of the SD Gundam, I think. But let's just try this first. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to the Eternal Road, go in here, and then we're gonna compare the God Gundam and the Nemo damage. Okay, in terms of total damage, okay. So God Gundam and Nemo Gundam. Isn't this alternative? So SD Gundam is not considered alternative. Dang it! Is he a protagonist? God Gundam, and then Finding Nemo. Where's my Finding Nemo? Finding Nemo is not protagonist. Like what tech are you that is overlapping with the God Gundam? One-shot killer, specialized unit. Is God Gundam specialized? Nope. One-shot. God Gundam is not a one-shot. GM below. There is no overlapping. There is no overlapping states for Nemo and God in Eternal Road. Yeah, there is no overlapping like specialized unit. God Gundam is not a specialized unit. Dang it. Unstoppable. Tough as nails. Gundam. Yeah, Gundam. Gundam. No, GM is not a Gundam. There's no overlapping tech for Nemo and God. So how can I test it against the same enemy? Flash unit, GM, one-shot killer, S7 below. I have no choice but to choose a stage where where they are both present. Not gonna be in here because the SD Gundam get boosted in here. Okay, so maybe first enemy assault. Let's see. I'm gonna go for which one has a standing still enemy. Let me check on this one. Like if you're just standing still, I'm gonna use Nemo here and also the Burning Gundam just to check the damage. Always missing that they have to make a movie about him. Yeah, like in here, if I attack this guy, it will be protected. I need to find a boss that is not protected, so that I can just test the damage from the beginning. I like got damage with Nemo damage. Titania. Yeah, I need to move if I'm in here and he is still protected. Is there a boss that is not protected? Oh, the Destiny, yeah. The Destiny Impulse. I think it's not protected. This one. There we go. There we go, finally. SLT. I'm gonna check both of their damage against the same enemy. Is it protected? It's protected by the Zaku's. Yeah, but it's okay. Like I want to hit the Zaku's. I want to see if they protect each other. Like I'm right in front of the Zaku, so yeah, I can check the damage here. Look at that. But I will die. Yeah, it's okay. I want to test the burning Gundam one hit, but I also need a chance step from this guy. Like, can I get a chance step? Yeah, I cannot get a chance step. Dang it. I need something that can give me a chance step right in front of the enemy that I want to hit. Like Oro. I want you MLB or God Gundam. Why should I? Okay, maybe I can try with this one. Let me see. I can one-shot this guy and then map weapon on that guy. Yeah. We can try on this guy, Kosaku. Okay. Although, will this be protected? Yeah, it's protected, damn it. How much is your movement? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can stand in front of him and you know, block his defense. Okay, so this can work, okay? I just need to add more support attacker. So I'm gonna put the Zazabi support attack. And the Fennec support attack. Okay, so this one here, this one here, this one here, that one there. Okay, let's sortie. How about Musa Gundam? He's not moving anywhere. No, the thing is that I also need to chance step to get in beside the Musa Gundam. So I need somebody closer to me. This one. Yeah, he died. Okay, that's that. Although, dang it, I need movement. No, I cannot raise the cycle. I need to really kill this guy first. But if I kill that guy, I won't be able to chance step here. I need to be in here. Ah! This is so hard. I need somebody with a lot of HP to be standing in front of me. Scorpio maybe? Oh, it's a different one. No, this one is protected by the boss. Dang it, then which map can I do this? Kromlin. Okay, I have enough damage for here, and I'm gonna attack this guy. Okay, this Saikoro, or maybe the top. Yeah, we're gonna attack this Saikoro. Okay, so let me boost myself. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, and get myself a chance time, and I'm gonna map weapon that guy. Okay. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so this is God Gundam's damage. 132,000. 132,000. Yeah, 132,375. Okay, 132,000. Now we're gonna total this damage. Okay, so that we know how much damage Nemo deal and how much damage the God Gundam deal. Okay, so map weapon, let's do this. 12,666. Wait, I could have just calculated this instead of doing this myself. Let me see. 12,666 multiplied by 9, 113,000. So my damage is gonna total up to 113,900. So it's still lower than the God Gundam, but almost the same. But the good thing is that this thing, his map weapon cannot be blocked. Oh, look at that. Map weapon again. Haha, da-da-da. Hoo-yah! Wata! Hoo-yah! Wata! There's a critical there. Oh yeah! I mean, this is like gambling, but look at the energy. What the fuck? This is why you need energy. Okay, we ran out of stamina. So his HP is 300,000. So we reduce it to 170,000. So how much is that? 129,000 damage. So we sometimes deal critical damage, we sometimes do normal damage. So this is like the reality. Okay, some hits critical, some hits not. Okay, and we total up to 129,000. Okay, so God Gundam 132,000. Dude, you see, like we deal almost the same damage as a God Gundam Limit Break Zero without the melee boost. So that's how much this Nemo can deal the damage. I can bypass the enemy support defense with this. And straight up deal damage to the enemy boss. So it's quite nice. Okay, and this is at level 90. So definitely at level, if I SP convert this guy, he should be dealing the same damage as the God Gundam. Maybe after the buff, who knows, probably not. And if I SSP this Nemo, he definitely deal the same as Limit Break Zero God Gundam, or maybe even higher. Okay, so that's how much the weapon deal. But thing is that it uses up a ton of energy. You need a supporter with energy. That's why the new supporter is energy, I think. Okay. The Nemo isn't SP yet, so that's why it has 9 ammo map. Yeah, to deal that much damage and bypass the enemy support defense. So this is a very unique unit, okay? Like I will say that in this current banner, the VERSAL Night Gundam, yes, it will deal very high damage, but it is replaceable with God Gundam, with Destiny Gundam, with Infinite Justice. You know, if it is only dealing damage, then in the future there gonna be units who deal even higher damage, okay? So the only unique thing about the VERSAL Night Gundam is the ability to evade, but it only works in PvE. Because in PvP, all of your enemy gonna attack with EX weapon and it is unavoidable. Okay. So the biggest prize from the current banner is definitely the Shingen Takeda Gundam and also this Nemo. The rest is so-so. Like we saw the Giant Psycho Gundam just now almost become good. The problem is that aside from his map weapon, his other weapon only has 1 or 2 range. You will never ever be able to reach your enemy. Also because that guy has 4 movement. Okay, so that's our testing, okay. Nemo's damage the same as Limit Break Zero God Gundam. That's good enough. So I guess that's it for tonight's stream, guys. I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. I'm gonna do my dailies and that's it. Yeah. Too bad I cannot open Silp's account. I cannot test this guy's damage. But in theory, with all the numbers, this guy should deal less damage than the God Gundam. Okay. In theory. Probably if tomorrow or the day after I can open up Silp's account and I can live stream, then I'm gonna showcase you guys his damage some other day, okay? So meanwhile, because this banner lasts until 31st of August, so you don't need to rush, okay? You still have half a month to decide whether you want this unit or not. So just wait. Unless somebody else do this, the testing for me already, although not for me. I mean, like if somebody else do the testing already, then yeah, I'm still gonna do it because I will never know. I never watch other YouTubers' video. Good enough damage for a free unit. Yes, and it uses up all of your energy. But the thing is that the thing that I like from it the most is that it bypasses the enemy support defense. And it doesn't trigger the enemy's counterattack. So if you are able to put your unit right in front of the enemy's boss, then that's what's gonna happen, like just now. I'm on Sandaime, but he is a regular, so no rush to pull on the banner. Yeah, exactly. And because he is a normal one, maybe in the future a lot of you might get lucky to get duplicate of Sandaime Gundam. Do not MLB them. I mean, like, do not mix them. Okay, do not limit break the other one. You can just bring 5-0 limit break Sandaime Gundam, and you will have more fun in PvE. Unless you do need your Sandaime Gundam to be at maximum limit break. But then again, because it's a non-limited unit, in theory, you can get 5 MLB Sandaime Gundam. Hehehe. 5 MLB Sandaime Gundam. Oh my god, that's gonna be really strong in PvP. I mean, in PvE. Also because I think, let me check your weapon. Do you buff yourself? Yeah, physical weapon, and this is physical weapon. So every single Sandaime Gundam, they will get the benefit out of this physical debuff level 6. Okay. I might need to decide on the Ultron soon. Yeah. If you haven't got Ultron yet, I will recommend to get Wu Fei if you can. Okay. Like Wu Fei is insanely good. But it is also if you do play with the Wing series, okay? Or the Wu Fei, you can just put Wu Fei on the God Gundam. Let me show you guys. You know, the damage of Wu Fei on the God Gundam. This is God Gundam. Okay. No, the date has been changed. Gacha? No gacha. Okay. Future proofing. You can put him on a melee unit, right? And have that do support attacks, additional attacks. Yeah. That's why I want to put the Wu Fei on the God Gundam, and you can see how much damage he potentially can do. Okay, let me just go to this stage. I'm gonna do my dailies after the stream. So right now this is much more important. Okay, testing is always fun, and it gives you a lot of knowledge. So always do testing, guys. Okay. So let me sortie. Okay, so this is God Gundam's damage with Domon Katsu. So 283,000. Okay, I'm gonna put it on notepad so I can read it. 283,180. Okay, so this is God without any buff. Okay, without any supercharge. Now we go supercharge, and then we get into 355,942. Okay, and after that we gonna use the melee up. Okay, and this is 379,971. 379,971. Okay, so that's the damage of God Gundam with Domon Katsu. And we're gonna try Wu Fei. I'm lucky I get Wu Fei. Oh, it's a really strong melee support pilot, you know, because it's also limited. So his first ability is higher by 1 level. Okay, crazy. Like, look at this. Tada! This one attack increased by 25%. Because he is a limited pilot. Okay. So let's sortie. Are you so mean? What? Let us see if my luck with melee pilots units overpowers my bad luck on support type units. Okay, so we got the number for the God Gundam. Let me see how much damage Wu Fei can deal. Okay, so Wu Fei go into the front. Oh no, I cannot even use the EX. Let me use once. Okay, so EX 210,506. Okay, 210,506. Now if I go supercharge, okay, this is 274,983. Okay. And then if I use melee boost, 289,751. Okay, so this is Wu Fei's damage by himself, remember. Because what I want to test is when he is doing a support attack. Okay. Let me show you my display. Okay. So I'm gonna stand by him in. Oh no, not. I need 10 MP. I need to cast MP once. Okay, so this is the damage so far. This is God Gundam's damage. This is Wu Fei's damage. You can see, without anything, God is 70,000 higher. And wait, why is it 289 751? Is this correct just now? Oh yeah, it should be. Okay, so differ by 70,000. This one also differ by almost 80,000. Okay, so we're gonna MP up, put Wu Fei in front of this Aku, standby, and we're gonna take this guy. Okay, so 96,410. Okay, and we're gonna support the tank. Tada. So 306916. Okay. Minus 96,410. 210,506. It's the same. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's the same. Yeah, he doesn't get the benefit out of this because it's not a support type. So yeah, this is Wu Fei's damage, and this is Don Katsu's damage. Okay, but the thing is that Wu Fei attacked 3 times with a double support attack. Okay, so he deals a little bit lower damage, not actually a little bit, like it's 70,000 lower damage, but you attack this 3 times compared to Domon's 1 time. Okay, so this is why a support pilot is always superior than an attacker pilot, unless you do need to kill your enemy with 379,000 damage. Then you can just have enough damage with 289,000. Like if the enemy has 200,000 damage, then you can one-shot them with either Domon or Wu Fei. But if you're fighting against an enemy boss, you will attack this 3 times, this one 3 times, this one 3 times, while this one is only 1 time. Okay, so you can already guess who's gonna deal higher total damage in 1 turn. Yeah, in 1 turn. So that's Wu Fei's advantage. You can just put Wu Fei on God Gundam. Or any melee basically. Actually, you don't even need melee. You know, like you can put Wu Fei on a strike freedom and he will attack 3 times. Okay, because EX weapon uses all stats, range, melee, and awaken. So Wu Fei's melee at 135 is huge. Okay, that's why Wu Fei is great. You're wrong. Who is the strongest support MS right now? Oh yeah, who is the strongest? Let me change. So that is God Gundam's damage. Let's see how much damage if we put it. I need Silp's account for this. You see, like because I don't have a support pilot that is strong. Let me just put Ultron then. Like let's see Ultron's damage. Wait, no. Ultron will get the benefit of the increased damage dealt. Let's just find some other unit. Sort by attack. Okay, and then we're gonna filter by support. Okay, so limit break 0, support. This one. Yeah, this is the highest support at 1, but his weapon is not EX weapon. Let me just use. It's not really good comparison, isn't it? Like a 1-star against a 0 limit break. God Gundam. Yeah, all of my support are are 1-stars. Let me just use this Gundam Age. Let me check the website. Okay, like who has the highest damage support unit. Support. Yeah, Astaroth deal the highest. So that means that I can use Astaroth then. Ta-da! Let me see. Astaroth is 1-star, but let's just see the damage when we are doing a support attack. Okay. Isn't full frontal also melee support pilot? Yes, but the stat is not as high as Wu Fei, and he is not a limited pilot. So limited pilot has 1 level abilities and skill higher. Okay. So this is his damage 103,000. Okay, 103,000. Okay, remember that. I'm gonna stand by 103,000. And this is how much damage do I deal if he support attack. 103,000. Let me see. Not this one. 103,000. Okay. So 220887 minus 96410. 124,477. Okay, so this is Wu Fei's damage on a support unit. Okay, so wait, how much just now when he attacked himself? 130 some, yeah, no, not 130 something, like 108,000. Yeah, 103,000. So 103,155. It increased the damage by 21,000. Oh, 21,000 with a support attack. So yeah, I think it's much better to just put Wu Fei on an attacker. You know, don't get the attack increase. You better off just put him on a melee attacker and use the support attack. Maybe you can try a 5 range attacker and attack 3 times with Wu Fei. Basically quite an okay one. Although still optional. I mean, like, he could have dealt much higher damage on a Wing Gundam unit. So in theory, he should deal the best damage on top of the Wing Gundam. So let me see Wing Gundam. Yeah, I think this is a good comparison. You know, like I'm gonna use Wing Gundam piloted by full front. I mean Wu Fei. Okay. So if I attack from 5 frames away 3 times, will I deal higher damage than the God Gun? And because we get the affinity attack boost of final damage increase 15% on top of the Wing Gundam, let's see the damage. Okay. Compare it with the melee and also when we did it with Astaroth. Okay. 133,995. Hey, so look at that. It already deal higher than the Astaroth. I think Astaroth is really worth calling it as the highest support unit. Yeah, I mean highest damage support unit. So yeah, this is the difference between a melee unit and a range unit. You see, like my God Gundam is at 0 limit break and my Wing Gundam is also at 0 limit break. So this is the difference between a melee unit and a range unit. Okay, but because I attack 3 times of this, so 133,995 multiplied by 3. Tada! 401,000 damage without any skill. You see, without any skill, without the MP up yet. I mean, like not MP up. We need MP up to cast the skill, but the weapon, but it's not supercharged. So that's how you see, yeah, here, like. Obviously, I'm gonna deal higher damage if I pilot a unit with much more higher damage and attack 3 times. Okay. So that's Wu Fei, basically. You can still just better off put him on other unit. Okay, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. What are the chances your math is wrong? 90%. You just gotta have to believe my 10% because I'm very sleepy right now. So I also probably missed something there, but just take it with a lot of salty seas. It's not a grain of salt anymore. But yeah. It's a really good unit, okay? Like if you get Wu Fei, you definitely get Ultron itself, and Ultron is an insanely good special debuffer. It's a level 7 special debuffer, so it's definitely gonna be very useful. Okay, always useful. So if you play with rival, specialized unit, and unstoppable and Sipu Jinrai tag, you can bring this guy on 4 tags. Look at that. Rival, specialized unit, unstoppable, and Sipu Jinrai. So if you play any of these tags, you can try and getting the Ultron. Okay. But it still have 10 days. So just wait. You can just gacha on the 23rd. Okay. Just gacha on the 23rd. In case they already have a sneak peek on the half anniversary banner. If they do, and we know the unit is great, then just wait for that. Okay. So yeah, that's it for tonight's stream, guys. What the fuck? Too much high blood pressure. It's the Sipu that interests me. Sipu Jilai. Yeah. So half anniversary or double OF. I don't know. Like half anniversary is on September, so next month, and it's a good timing because our banner finished on the 31st of August. So the new banner gonna be on the 1st of September, and it should be anniversary, half anniversary. I mean, like, what's for half any, we don't know. That is what is stopping me. But yeah, thanks for stream. You're not doing damage comparison. I cannot open a Silp account, so I cannot test the damage comparison. But in all theory, like look at this. In all theory, okay, this guy has 13,586 attack stats. Okay, 13,586 attack stats, and the God Gundam. Where's God? Without any modification, God Gundam has 13,874. In terms of attack stats, God Gundam already higher. Okay. Abilities: attack 15%, attack 15%. Okay. So 30% attack increase. That's his maximum attack increase from abilities. Okay. And then this guy also 15% and 15%. Okay. So it's the same attack increase if you supercharge. Okay. So attack lose, ability already lose, and then after that the weapon power of this EX 8040. Okay, 8040. And this is 8280. So 240 weapon power difference. God Gundam wins in attack, in abilities, and in weapon power. So there is nothing stopping this God Gundam to deal higher damage than the VERSAL. Now we gotta go to the pilot now. Okay, the pilot might stop them. So Domonkatsu 896 melee stats. Okay, 896 melee stats. This guy 885 melee stats. Okay, he already lose to God Gundam. But defense, his defense is very high, so he wins in defense. Okay, and then he has MP up melee 25%. Okay, MP up for supercharge. Okay, melee 25%. Now for Domonkatsu, melee 25%. So exactly the same. Okay, exactly the same. MP up melee boost, MP up melee boost there. Okay, because both are limited. And this one is movement 2, while Domon is sway, which is definitely much more useful. And increase on damage dealt by 20%. Okay, this one is already included in these stats. Okay, so increase damage dealt by 20%, and then increase damage dealt by 15%. Okay, MP up by 6. Well, this guy, wait, not you. Okay. Increase on damage by 20%, and then he gets the MP6 when he is piloting Meiko Shisui, which is the God Gundam. And then reduce MP consumption, and then there is increased damage dealt to enemies by 15%. So yeah, in the theory that for every single damage increasing stats the God Gundam and the pilot has, they are more superior than the VERSAL Night Gundam. Okay, 722 defense. Let me see. Domon. Yeah, so far. So the only thing the VERSAL Night Gundam win is the pilot defense stats. That's it. Yeah. So all calculation leads to VERSAL Night Gundam not gonna deal higher damage than the God Gundam. So he's an attacker trying to be a tank, the inverse of WOR. I had my luck, the main ID got Nataku can get Night Gundam, some can get another way, going to get 3 nice into multi. And then it's so VV gacha full. Yeah, if only I got the VERSAL Night Gundam just now, it would have been epic. But anyway, that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye bye, good night. He's got everything.